Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TonySpace.com. I'm Tony T. Time for NHL 3-pack here for Ramon Scott. You can find his premium plays over at TonySpace.com. He's been on a tear here over the past 7 days. All sports combined, 1,557 units of profit. Also college hoops, monster performance as well. Bring him in right now. Ramon Scott over at TonySpace.com. Ramon, how's it going?
It's going real good, Tony. We're just staying right here in the bunker, watching the games, making sure we've got the best picks out there for March Madness, and we're doing a great job here at Tony'sPicks.com. And going to go out one more day tomorrow for this week and wrap up, get into the Sweet 16. Of course, we got those other tournaments too, but real interesting games here so far in March Madness, Tony. But we got hockey, we got NBA as well. We'll get some picks out there.
Absolutely. Still seeing the entire board here. NHL 3-pack from Ramon. So we'll get started here with Oilers and Senators here. Oilers $1.98 on the road, total 6.5.
Yeah, okay. So where are the goals, right, with Edmonton here? But maybe this will be the spot. So, they've trended down to the under here, kind of uh, a middle stretch of the season after being explosive. But now they're starting to pick it up again, goal scoring wise. It feels like to me they've gone over in 7 of their last 10. Also, they're 4-2 over in the back-to-back last 6 times. Ottawa's gone over in 5 straight. 4 of the last 5 at home have gone over, and Ottawa's 22-11 to the over at home. We'll see who's in goal. Forsberg, of course, has been a big-time over goalie, of course, here, but it might be Corpusalo. We'll see. So Skinner, maybe it'll be Skinner for Edmonton here. I'll still take the over. Not quite clear yet, I don't think, on the goalkeeping, but I'm going to end up taking over 6.5 with Edmonton at Ottawa on Sunday.
All right, Ramon Scott, get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Click the link in the description. Oilers and Senators. The pick here will be Oilers Senators over total of 6.5 goals. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown here. We'll get you a pick here from Ramon here on a 3-pack on this show. So let's continue here on to the next game. We go to 8:37 Eastern time. We'll get to it here in just a second. Here it is right here. Lightning and Ducks going head to head here. Lightning 225 on the road, total 6.5.
Yeah, so, Anaheim's having a pretty rough stretch here, obviously, of late. They're not really even covering puck lines at all right now. Poor defense, bad goaltending. You got a Tampa Bay team coming in here, scoring 4 more goals in 7 of their last 10 games. They're on a roll with a win streak. Uh, really, they score goals against poor teams. I imagine they'll do so here. I don't mind the puck line, but I'm just going to end up taking over here in this one that Anaheim will pick up just in case if they score 3 goals and kind of make Tampa Bay get a high scoring 4-3 win or something there. I kind of like Tampa to keep this roll going right now, Tony, the way things are going. We'll see if Vasilev's going to be in there. This is a road trip here, and figure maybe Dostal will get the start for Anaheim and not Gibby. We'll see. So I think he was actually the expected goaltender. So we'll go over 6.5 with Tampa Bay and Anaheim.
Ramon Scott, get his best bets at TonySpace.com. The link below in the description. Lightning and Ducks. The pick here will be Lightning Ducks over the total here of 6.5 goals. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown, guys. Remember the promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off. All right, next up here, we go to the final game here on the board as we will continue here on this rundown. And next up will be, it's this one right here, Sabres and Flames. Sabres $1.12 on the road, total 6.5.
Yeah, fifth game of the trip for the Sabres here. So I'm going to look for this one to be a low scoring game. You got a Buffalo off at bottom 10 in offense here. Certainly. Calgary does trend over. The first meeting was 4-3. Calgary, I think, won that one in Buffalo. But Calgary is a short favorite here. I'm going to expect this one to go under. Buffalo's 28-43 to the under this season, including 7 of their last 10. They seem to be fading a little bit on the road offensively here on this trip, certainly. So let's take under 6.5 here, Tony, with Buffalo and Calgary on Sunday night.
All right, Ramon Scott, find his premium place at TonySpace.com. Sabres and Flames. The pick here will be Sabres and Flames under total of 6.5 goals. All right, let's see. We got through our 3-pack here for you on this Sunday 10-game card. So let's go ahead and let's take a look over at TonySpecial.com here. Ramon, as we said, has been on a tear in college hoops the past 15 months. 6,816 units of profit in college hoops here for the past 2 years. Been on a tear here in the NCAA tournament. All right, also showing great profit. All sports combined last 7 days, 1,557 units of profit. We got 6 on the board. NBA, we got the college basketball continuing here, round of 32, plus a lot of action in the minor tournaments. 10-game card from the ice. What do you have going on over at Tony'sPicks.com?
I'm right here, Tony, getting my best plays into the system here. We're not out, watching we're watching March Madness here morning to night, but watching the games, make sure we know what's going on, and make sure the best plays are out there. Thank you, everybody, for your support, and continue this roll on to Sunday. I'm sure, Tony, we can pick up some more wins in NCAA basketball and those minor tournaments as well. I'll try to find a few spots. It was a little bit thick, I thought, so we stayed mostly in the big tournament, but we do want to take a look at those and see if we can uncover a few gems. Also, big card in the NHL, so I'm sure I'll have at least a 3-pack tomorrow, and just seems like we continue to be able to roll the dice a little bit in the NBA, Tony. I think for premiums, the pickings are a little bit, you want to be right on some of these, you want to have the right personnel situation. We're hitting them when we're in there. We're just not a lot of heavy volume at this point, but we're definitely know our spots that we want to kind of attack on, so we'll be hitting those and keep this strong percentage up. And hats off to all of our cappers at Tony's Picks. I'm real happy and proud of my recent stretch here, but there are guys hotter than I am on this site, guys and gals. So take a look at our handicappers at Tony'sPicks.com.
That's right, guys. Got to go to Ramon Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. Great results in college hoops the past 15 months. 6,816 units of profit. Having a monster NCAA tournament. Last 7 days, 1,557 units of profit. Of course, you can verify that going to Ramon's handicapper page, which you see here. You'll scroll and find those records. And, of course, action here for Sunday. Probably your best value here is get those best bets. You want to try them for 3 days, you can do that. The 7-day pass is good. 30-day pass gets you all Ramon's premium plays again for that period of time. Remember that 1-month pass will get you the entire NCAA tournament, all the minor tournaments, NBA into the play-in round, NHL into the start of the postseason, and of course 3 weeks of baseball as the U.S. opening day is fast approaching. It is March 28th, Thursday. So perfect time to get on board with those long-term passes. May consider the 1-month pass, whatever package you choose. They'll save 20% off when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ramon's page. Click the link in the description. You'll land right on his page. Go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ramon also produced a 3-pack here from the NBA and college basketball. So make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications. Get those video picks from Ramon when you like and subscribe and set those notifications. All right, for Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.